I want you to write this down. This is really big, and nobody's writing. Ready? Here's your tip that you want to write down. Belinda, this is a good tip. See your recommended conversation below. Write these words. Do not be weird. Okay? That's the tip. If you can get that right, we're kind of done. Don't be weird. All right? What have you done so far? You've made a list of friends, people you know, love, and care about that are local, best relationship. You've scheduled a party. Now it's time to invite them. When you call them, follow the tip. Don't be weird. Okay? You called them yesterday about going to the mall. You called them yesterday about going fishing or about going to do whatever you do to engage in conversation with them, whatever you do socially. You're already talking and having a relationship with these people. Because you joined a 90-day challenge is not an opportunity for you to turn on the weird switch. All right? When you call them, look at my tip. When you go to have this conversation, look at my tip and just follow it. Don't be weird. All right? If you call them and you're stuttering and stumbling, milkshake, milkshake, you know, just don't be weird. All right? It's easy as that. Don't be weird. Okay. Underneath where it says, if guests don't make it to the challenge party, what do? You want to bring the party to them. I want to give you 2 questions, and the group that met with me for lunch, I gave these responses to them. I'm going to give you 2 sentences, and they're $1 million idea sentences. I'm telling you. Mail me the check later. All right? When you're working on exposing people to the challenge, you're connecting them with tools, all right? Tools and resources. Everybody repeat after me, ready? This is going to be fun because we're tired. I am not a tool.
A tool.
Derek is.
Derek is.
You know, I kind of noticed. I didn't want to say anything. You are not a tool. What do I mean by that? Everyone's like, but he is. You are not a tool. It is not your job to tell your friends and family about the challenge.
Right.
You are the messenger, you are not the message. Wait, I said that backwards? You are connecting them to videos, to magazines, to information that exposes them to this awesome thing of the challenge. If you try to explain the challenge to them, especially when you get started, you're done. It's not going to work. It doesn't work. All right? Connect them to tools and resources. So here's you're reaching out to somebody. Hey, I just found out about this 90-day challenge. My goal is to lose 15 pounds. You got to check this out. Well, they're going to start hitting you with questions, unless you keep talking. But if you stop talking at that point, they're going to start hitting you with questions. Well, how does that work? How'd you find out about it? How'd you get started? What does it cost? What does it taste like? They're going to start asking you all these things. I don't care what they ask you. Your response is this. Ready? Here goes. How soon can you be in front of your computer? That's it. But don't be weird when you say it. You know, listen, I just found out about this 90-day challenge. My goal is to lose 15 pounds. You got to check this out. Well, question. That's a great question. How soon can you be in front of your computer? You got to see this, right? Their answer, their response is an appointment. Well, I'm at my computer right now. Appointment's now. All right? I'm not going to be home until 10 o'clock tonight. Great. I'll probably at 10:15. You got to see this. I'm promising you right now, if you do this, you stay in control of the conversation, and now you're connecting them to information. You're connecting them to your video. You're connecting them to your website. So how soon can you be in front of your computer? You're calling them now, your appointment, you're calling them, you're having them watch a video, you're calling back, the video's over, and you say, cool video, right? What did you like best? What jumped out at you? What caught your attention? What did you like? They're going to say, well, this is what I like, this is what I like. And then they're going to, and if you start talking, this is the problem, but if you just be quiet, they're going to start hitting you with question. And when they ask you that question, you can say, that's a good question. Here's the second one. That's a good question. Hold on a second. And then you want to do a 3-way call with the person that got you involved. or who got them involved, your upline, the person who's driving the BMW, the person who is not you. Connect them, sit back, and let that person make you money. All right, wrapping up. Step 4. Above step 4, in cap locks, cap lock your pen, your button on your pen, cap locks, and write T-A-L-K. Just write the word talk. All right? You are not allowed to do step 4 with any of the people on your list until you T-A-L-K. All right? You have to speak to people, talk to people before you do any of these things. I'm not going to go into any of these things because you can read it. Step 5, final step. The guy that makes a bunch of money that had the inside out shirt on at the end there with the funny accent, his name's Kyle. And he's the one that got us started. And by the way, I was really hoping that we could be friends tonight. I can see that that's going to be a problem because you guys let me speak all night with this button undone. And I just noticed as I was sitting there. So who noticed my button undone and didn't tell me? No?
I noticed that thing.
You did see that? Point that out because I was trying to get it out. I think that was that horseshoe I had for lunch. The saddlebag. Saddlebag. They made me eat a saddlebag. So, Alinda, is there an LST schedule in October yet or not yet? Woo! Love it. Okay? Write 1013. See leadership. See local leadership. You're going to have a local success training that the people that are doing amazing are going to lead for you, and that's going to give you an additional information on how to take your business to the next level. So make sure you find out. That'll be local. That'll be somewhere here. Where's it at? Do we know where it's at, Alinda? It's at Alinda's house. McDonald's. Okay, so details will come on that. That's a local success training. Lock in 1013 right now. Lock it in, schedule your stuff around that. 11, the next national event, you guys are so fortunate that the next national event is in your backyard. Okay, it's in St. Louis, not far from here at all, and it's on 11/2. Write that in, lock that down. If you know anybody within a 2-hour radius of St. Louis, it will be in your best interest to make sure that they are in that football arena or that football stadium when they have that local or that national success training. So here's a big question that comes up all the time. Do I have to go to events? Absolutely not. I'm telling you all right now, forget it. You don't have to go. Do you have to have challenge parties? No. Do you have to be on the challenge? Nope. Do you have to follow what it says on the Getting Started training? No. You don't have to do any of that. I've never met anyone successful who doesn't. So you don't have to do it if you don't want to. You follow that? So here's a common saying that we use all the time is the successful do what the successful do. It's kind of common sense. Find somebody that has what you want, do what they did, and you'll have what they have. Find someone who has what you want, do what they did, and you'll have what they have. The successful do what the successful do. Don't get caught up in the why as much as the how. All right? Why do I have to do it? It doesn't change anything. How can I make sure that happens? Solves everything you need it to solve. Not just in myself, in everything in life. All right? How can I make it happen? Not why do I need to do this thing? Why does the sun rise in the east and set in the west? Don't sign up for that class, right? It's just going to happen. You have your own plan. You can change it. Guys, this 2 pages, this video can make you whatever you need it to make you, okay? It doesn't need to be thousands of dollars. It doesn't need to be. It can make it whatever you want it to make. Follow the leadership that you have in this area. They are significant and they are different. Whitney and I's organization is close to 3,600 people now. There are close to 3,600 people that have decided to promote through us in 2 years. I'm telling you right now, out of all the various pockets of organizations that we have, people all over North America, multiple time zones, different languages, all over the place, you guys are in a very, very amazing group, all right? I don't say that all the time, I promise you. Mark and Olinda and the other leadership in this area, they're not messing around, okay? And you want to be with people that aren't messing around. We decided, back when we got started, we weren't going to mess around. And because of that, we have full-time results, all right? So guys, go after this, promote it with passion. It absolutely works. Stick close to your leaders and go out there and welcome to the Body by Body Challenge, all right?